Coming up on All Work, No Play.
I've never made this sound before in my life.
For real, how long have I been in here? Was it fun?
It was really fun.
Well, not you.
Coming up.
All work, no play.
And we begin the show. Hi, everybody.
A new way. We did it a new way.
Yeah, that's our jingle. I'm Sam Riegel.
And I'm Liam O'Brien.
We're introducing ourselves in this episode.
We're bringing him back. Bringing it back.
We're here for another episode of All Work, No Play. Thanks for joining us.
For keeping it alive.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know if the show airs weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, tri-weekly.
It's a Tri-Wizard situation.
Tri-Wizard. Okay.
Yep.
But, you know, no matter what the programming decisions are, we it's another opportunity for us to hang out and be cool dudes with each other.
Handsome man.
Well,
It is the
cool
summer
dudes.
months. No, I'm calling you by your name, Handsome man.
Oh, I'm Handsome Man?
Handsome man. It is the summer months, and occasional vacations are happening soon. Some of our friends will make their yearly pilgrimage to Burning Man. I will be going to a national park.
Oh, same one as last year? Or?
No, we go someplace different every year to see the great sights of America.
America.
Purple waves of grain.
Wow.
Is it amber waves of grain?
I think it's amber waves of grain. Well, you know what?
Okay.
You'll see some purple ones too.
Yeah.
You've been to Yellowstone.
I've been to
there last
Yellowstone,
time.
Jellystone, Grand Canyon.
Yosemite.
I've done Yosemite. Yep. I've done Kings Canyon, the Sequoias.
Well, I'm not going to ask you where you're going this time, but are you gonna camp? Are you gonna be rustic? Are you gonna hunt?
We like cabining it up, or Airbnb.
Oh, that's the most rustic.
That's rugged.
Yeah.
It's rugged. I went on my yearly trip to the St. Lawrence River, the Thousand Islands region of the world, which is just God's country. It's
Is that
gorgeous.
where Thousand Island dressing was coined?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
There are over 1,000 islands there. It is beautiful. And I came back. It was so relaxing.
Speaking of relaxing, I just went on a little mini vacation to just like a hotel nearby and took
An
the
hour
kids.
away-ish, or?
Yeah, like an hour and a half away. Took the kids. It had a great kids club where you can dump your kids and then you can go off and have fun.
Oh, man.
But this was a little fancier place, so the kids club had things like falconing.
Ooh.
So the kids got to play with a falcon. I don't know.
They come back with all their digits?
Yeah, they did. It seems dangerous, but they did it.
No, it's great. I did that in Ireland one Christmas, and it was super cool. And one of my favorite things is when they would put the falcon on the ground, because the falcon would fly through the air majestically.
That's
but then
what
they'd
they
be like,
do.
"Here, get down on the ground," and he'd be like,
Oh, they can't walk?
"They're better in the air."
Oh, man, that's so cute.
But we, after all, just wanted to see him walk.
Yeah, yeah. But while I was there and while I dumped my kids at left my kids in the care of excellent people with exciting activities for them to do.
This guy took $20 and put him in a cardboard box.
They would have been happy. But me and my wife, not to get to it too soon or anything, but we went to a spa. We had a lovely spa day. We went to a spa. We got massages. We got I like going to spas for I like the sauna. I like the hot. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake. There was an inside area of the spa, which was lovely.
Yeah.
There was an outside area which had a nice hot tub and a cold tub sort of next to each other. And it's clothing optional, right?
Yes.
So inside the spa, I was walking around naked. I don't care. I'm shameless. I'll just let my junk hang out.
Right, you know, some people feel a little more demure when they go out into any public place, even if it is a private area, and so they'll still cover up. But
I don't
your
mind.
Doodle out or all your bits out or whatever
Yeah,
you're going to do.
I want the world to see.
You are Sam Riegel. Of course you go rocking with your cock out. Of course you do.
And so I took that party outside to the hot tub.
Yep.
And I was just lounging around naked in the hot tub, and I got out and I jumped in the cold tub, and then I got out and jumped back in the hot tub, and got out and jumped back in the cold tub.
Now, you're not supposed to double dip.
Well, what I was not supposed to do I came to understand later was be naked out there because the whole hotel could see me. Because it was the back of the spa, not the whole hotel, but like one wing of it.
Were you in like a U of windows?
So a friend of mine who was also at the spa, he came in and said, they said, "Hey, there's a naked guy outside." And we gotta go shut that down. And later he realized I was the naked guy. Mm-hmm. So apparently they had calls from hotel guests saying that there was a naked guy just kind of hopping back and forth from these two dunk tanks.
Sir, you can't be at the Chili's like this.
I didn't know. I just assumed spa means free. Spa means naked and free. And so, you're welcome to the hotel guests who got a little extra for their stay.
So did it relax you, exposing yourself?
It really did.
Yeah.
I sweat out all the toxins or whatever, and I got a little exhibitionism out of it too. This is a lovely drink.
Yeah.
Natasha.
She's spicy.
She prefers to be called Natasha now.
Natasha?
Yeah. Because she's from Canada.
Were you allowed to bring your moose with you, or did it have to stay behind?
No, I have to bring agriculture animals.
This country is strict.
We should do an interview episode where we just interview Natasha, but she's not mic'd and she's off screen. Just the questions, and then like way in the distance you can just hear.
Hey,
that'd be a good one. That would be a good one. But speaking of spas, Segue King, the thing that we did on this episode was
Spa Gauntlet.
Extreme Spa
Sunday. Extreme Spa Gauntlet.
I do this sometimes, much to the dismay of our post-production team, but I feel like we need some sort of monster truck intro with like crashes and explosions. Extreme.
You naked with your dick out.
My dick just crashes through a wall. Oh, yes.
Get Riegel Sunday at the spa.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we did an extreme spa gauntlet.
Which I thought meant that I don't know why, I just was not thinking. I thought it was going to be hours of deep relaxation and maybe like deep tissue massage and just like, some guy's gonna really whap on my back and my shoulders and bruise me up, and then I'm just gonna go limp, and that would be the extreme.
Yeah, or like I've heard in town they have Korean spas where they really scrub you. They scrub you with like loofahs and stuff.
Places where they walk on your back.
Sure. All of those things sound extreme to me. I was sort of in the same boat as you, just expecting, a vigorous massage of some sort. But no.
Not the case.
They had other plans.
We went to 3 separate locations to have a whole bevy of strange things done to ourselves and to some friends.
Yes. First, we met Noelle Stevenson at a place called Peak Performance and Recovery. Look, it's Noelle Stevenson,
It's me.
executive producer of Netflix's She-Ra.
That's me.
Creator and showrunner of the new She-Ra cartoon.
She's a great writer, helped create one of the creators of Lumberjanes, which is a comic that we're both reading to our kids.
Yep.
I am super fond of her work.
Super talented writer and drawer.
Drawer, yeah.
I would love to relax with you guys today in this spa that we happen to be standing next to.
Do you want to get really hot and really cold together?
I normally freeze my genitals alone, but I could do it with friends.
I guess so.
I hear it's a great bonding experience.
Yeah, let's go. An interesting place. It was part gym, part after gym. So after you get all swole from the gym, this is how you gym it.
Yep. You just get shake weights.
You meet this lovely woman named Cher. No relation.
Nice meeting you all.
Nice to meet you. You're Cher?
I am.
This is your studio?
We'll call it a fitness studio.
fitness
Yes.
studio.
Yes.
What all happens here?
So obviously we have the gym, and then we have the recovery center, which is cryotherapy, sauna.
So we're going to be getting hot and cold
First,
today?
I'm gonna get you cold, then I'm gonna get you hot.
I mean, will I have blue smoke covering my naughty bits?
You actually will.
Oh, wow.
my God.
Oh, wow.
It's what I've always wanted since seeing
I
Aladdin.
need a full Captain America moment here.
And it will feel like that.
If you do it too long, do you just eventually evaporate?
Well, it all depends. If we want to punish you, we'll
Yes.
keep you there for longer, and then you'll come back dead.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you have any long-term frozen people, like in the basement or like
I heard
a rack
Disney's
of?
here, actually. This is
Right here?
Yeah. I saw him in there. He's still kicking. He's doing well.
I cannot disclose that information.
Oh, okay. And then one more question for me. What does the freezing do? Like, what is it? What are the benefits? Will it give? As I was telling these guys, I'm concerned with my sexual stamina. Will it help?
It will definitely help out with that. But
Okay.
it has a lot of different benefits. One of them is anti-inflammatory, muscle recovery. It helps with rejuvenation, so you stay young forever.
Oh, okay.
Does it
Yes.
feel good?
It feels great once you come out.
Okay. All right.
You mean when it's over?
When it is over.
If we cry in the cryo chamber, will our tears like freeze? What's gonna happen?
You will not cry.
Okay.
You will be screaming.
Okay.
God, why would anyone do this?
Okay.
So,
It's good for you.
I'm just gonna meet you guys in there.
Yeah, so you guys can follow me.
And Cher takes you to the back room where they have these other things.
oh, the outfit. Yeah, that robe.
The robe was
I
the
want
shortest.
that robe. I think I found something out about myself on this show.
Yeah.
Last season, are we in seasons now?
I don't know.
know how the show works. We wore those old-timey bathing suits.
Uh-huh.
I felt so adorable in it.
Uh-huh.
Same thing for this robe. I want the robe. The robe came up to like just about here.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could see upper butt.
Yeah, I felt like I should have been skipping around the grotto at Hefner's place.
Yeah. And they gave us cute little Smurf gloves.
That kind of broke the...
It broke the spell a little
broke
bit.
the spell a
and some
bit.
sakis. And we went into this tank, chamber, closet, coffin.
coffin.
Sort of a coffin,
Ice
of,
coffin.
of ice. Yeah. And they turned down that liquid nitro.
Yeah, there was this gigantic metal tank bigger than the actual coffin chamber, full of nitrogen that connected into that.
So since I saw you yawning first, I recommend we put you in there first because it gives you a boost of energy and it will wake you up right away.
I volunteer as tribute.
All right,
Thank you for your
perfect. So you
sacrifice,
could
soldier.
take your robe off in there, or you could take it off right now.
How cold is it?
So this has 3 different levels, but since this is you guys' first time, we're gonna try you at level 1, and it can get as cold as -130
Negative 130
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Yes. So,
How much are we
but
doing?
it can get as cold as -195 Fahrenheit.
Oh!
Yes.
But it will not kill or maim me.
It all depends how you treat me.
Sorry, one more question before you start
Absolutely.
this. How long is he going to be in there?
3 minutes only.
3 minutes? That's a long time.
Am I going to be shrunk to this size?
You may. Do you want to take off your robe here or
I'll
inside?
take it off inside.
Okay.
And don't touch the sides or...
Is it cold? Is it cold?
All right. Go ahead and take off your robe.
All right.
Are you, is this like a David Copperfield trick? Or are you going to make him disappear?
Hey, it's cold in here.
It is.
Like,
Go ahead
really?
and pass me your robe.
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Just for me for just a second, so I could put this over your head. Amazing. Come back up. Are you ready?
Noelle, are you ready to saw me in half?
Ready.
I am now sticking in the first spear.
So you want chin up and rotate very slowly.
Rotate.
Rotate?
Very, very
So it's
slowly. Yeah.
What is
spray
that?
tan.
Yeah.
I was
It's not
thinking
that
more
cold
like
yet.
cooking a pig on a spit.
Contrary to what we were led to believe, it is super fucking cold in here. Do I keep rotating the whole time?
You were like,
can.
let's do like a spa day.
How you doing? Just do a
I didn't know
little
you
bit
were
of It's all in the breathing. Breathe 2 breaths in, 2 breaths out.
How you doing?
It's only 3 minutes.
We're right
Only
here with
3
you.
minutes?
We're right
That's
here
an
with you.
eternity.
Oh, Nelly.
You've been in there for 7 seconds so far. You just
Breathe
have
in
2
and
minutes
out.
and 53 seconds.
Meditate.
All right.
You're shivering. He's shivering.
Imagine you're on Everest.
The
Just
year
climb
was
to the top.
2097.
You're gonna get there.
America was gone.
Does he have to keep rotating?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you should.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
start getting to the part where we start?
Yo, but for real, how long have I been in here?
You're doing well. You're doing really well.
He's shivering. His lips are quivering.
Let's see.
This
He's
is...
acting. He's acting.
He's not acting. He's a puny man.
This is not going to kill me?
And you don't have any body fat.
Nothing.
still alive.
I'm a baby.
I'm still here, you guys. What thoughts are going through your head right now?
Well, I'm thinking this is an odd way to go in the last 10 seconds. I guess I'll tell you that I love you. Noelle, I don't know you as well as Sam, but I really care for you too.
5, 4,
We'll remember you.
3, 2.
Don't go quick because of your neck.
All right, pass on the rope to me.
Just cover your nips and get out of there.
I'm coming out.
Come on out.
Ooh, I'm gonna shatter like the T-1000.
Let's get your temperature.
Yes. Okay, there's no nipples allowed on Twitch.
83.
83.
That's because it took a little while, but usually it's about 70 something.
72?
That is too cold for people.
Dangerous.
It's not dangerous. How do you feel now?
How's
You
your
have any
sexual
blood yet?
stamina?
It's not present at the moment.
I have to say, you look like 30 years younger. It's weird. You look like a child.
No, Noelle. His face looks the same. His body looks the
That
same.
would be cryofacial. We'll do that later.
You're just like a child with a man's head. It's very strange.
It looks like a 40-year-old's head on a 12-year-old's body.
I feel like I'm returning to normalcy.
Was it fun?
It was really fun.
Well, not you. Do you want to go next or me?
Oh, I'll go next.
Noelle went second.
Yeah. And I assumed that we were all going to get hit with the same amount of freezing, but not so. I got it easy.
So I'm going for the like caveman from Scooby-Doo look right now.
Yeah.
Like I really want, oh man, oh that's,
Just think
So
of
don't
cold
forget
puns.
chin
Cold
up.
puns.
I'm trying to channel like a Klondike bar. Like I'm like imagining what it's like to be a Klondike bar. Give me other scenarios to like get my mind off of how cold I am.
Well,
I think
you
it's
were hitting
probably-
us with some great cold puns.
I think this is still probably
Yeah.
only like 65 degrees.
Can you make puns
You
while
are
you're in
right.
this?
I can't. The fun-making part of my brain has frozen. I am
yet, or
chilling
is it okay?
like the villain.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. That was almost a fun. Sam,
Is it okay?
I don't know.
Is it painful?
I don't know.
I don't like pain.
Is it like 30 degrees?
Negative 104.
Oh!
You must rotate.
Oh, do I have to rotate?
You
oh,
can
my feet,
rotate,
my
yeah.
feet actually froze to the ground there for a second.
No.
Did they really? Glinda has arrived.
It's shivering. I've never made this sound before in my life.
Is it a good witch or a bad witch? Wow.
I am feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling very much awake.
Your lips are blue.
My nipples are feeling very hard.
Oh, nice. Well, that's just nice.
We can talk about nipples.
Yes, we can talk about nipples.
You were a warrior.
How long do you feel like it's been in there?
My whole life?
I'm sorry.
You did this to me. Tell my wife I love her.
I invited her to a spa day.
Countdown.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Get the hell out of there.
Is it okay if I open the door?
Yeah. I'm robed. I did not take it off. Oh my
All
god.
right. Let me see your temperature. Let me get your temperature.
Okay, my legs I
But
think
let's do it
are,
really
like,
quick.
Oh, look how pink her
approximately
75 from 92 to 75 and 51.
51. Touch my cold leg. My leg hurts up.
Wow.
I feel like I just witnessed the birth of the end of a
Sam,
friendship.
let's get you in.
I went third, and she cranked the cold down even lower for me, 142 degrees below zero.
Well, you're a giant person,
I'm a huge man.
so we
and
need
burly.
more cold per inch.
Yeah, and also when people look at me, they think, well, that is a strong bear man. He's a man who can survive in the woods with his strength and his burliness. Right? Right?
Are you ready?
I am not ready, no.
So let's get you in.
But I don't want to. Oh, God.
How you doing, boo?
It's already cold.
Yeah.
It's manageable, though.
Yes.
That's a good thing because that's
This isn't so bad. It's just like a little
7
This is
seconds
negative
in.
4.
-4.
It's fine.
I'm fine. You guys are wimps. I'm gonna just do a quick spin. I touched the side. That felt weird.
Don't touch the sides.
My penis is very small right now. It's normally already pretty small. So this is like, it's a micro penis.
Hey, let's recreate the end of Titanic.
No, wait, am I Leo? I don't want to be Leo. You're so stupid, Rose. My heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
sing.
Jesus.
That helps.
Okay, My ass and asshole are very cold. I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna flex all my muscles.
Don't break your anus.
Or you.
Oh God.
Do you want to know the temperature?
What's the temperature?
Negative 142.
Take it. How many more minutes?
I was expecting to hate it. I don't like the cold. Are you a cold person or a hot person?
I mean, you and I are both from East Coast, so we grew up with cold. I like to think I do, but that gets proven wrong every time I go home, and I'm home back in New York, New Jersey for longer than a couple of days, and then I'm like, I need my dry heat in LA.
Well, now you're in LA.
Always in this. I'm such a Californian now. Is that the word, Californian?
Sure.
I love this state. I love this state so much. I was never gonna come to this fake ass town with its fakeness and its movies and its YouTubers now. And when I got here, every person was in a velour jumpsuit that said "juicy" on the butt, and it was just so nah. And now
You're that guy.
I'm that guy. I've got a juicy velour.
You are an
sweatsuit
influencer. Oh God. Back to the spa. We got cold, and I will say, being in that tank was uncomfortable. It was not fun. It made me question whether I would make it. However, stepping out was wonderful.
Yeah, when it was over.
It felt good.
Yes. It's like when somebody, you punch somebody in the arm a bunch of times. When you finally stop, it just returns to normal.
It was a little more pleasurable than that.
No, but I have had some injuries over the past year, and it definitely, like, all my little creaks and aches from those injuries that are, I'm getting over, they were gone for the day.
It was a miracle.
Yeah. So I'm not saying there's not any value to it, but it was extreme. It was.
Yes. And speaking of, so the extremes did not stop with cold. We went from cold to hot.
This looks like the thing that takes you to your space lion.
So there are 2 sauna suits. It's a little challenging at first. So you open it up.
We're going to shrink wrap ourselves?
Yeah.
We did something called a sauna suit. And we were in suits that looked, professional. And there was a layer of plastic and a layer of just like something else. But when you get right down to it, we were wrapped in plastic wrap and put into an oven. Like we were baked alive. I think that one I went first.
Yep.
Sam,
Yes.
you are almost ready. We just have to put your hoodie on.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. All right.
I like it. It's very like Chernobyl chic.
Oh, I didn't know that
So
was
we're going to
allowed.
get you
I mean,
in.
it is now.
Come on over.
So we've done cold, we're doing hot.
We're doing hot, and I'm going to walk you through it.
So
let's lie
crinkly. Wow.
down. This is going to feel amazing, I guarantee it.
It looks amazing.
All right. So
Oh,
your hands come out from
I
here.
can't adjust my hood.
I'll do it for you. Your hands come out from here.
Ooh.
Oh, my hands can stick out?
Yes.
Oh.
You're gonna control
Wait,
the
what are
monitor.
they-
Press enter.
Okay.
And then-
I get to play a video game
Let's
too?
do weight management.
Weight management.
And then enter your weight.
You look like a space baby.
Can I lie about my weight?
Do you want the face band on or off? Do you like it
I
on or
love
off?
it. Yeah.
Perfect.
I want the whole thing.
You want the whole thing. So what we're gonna do, we're also gonna do light therapy on your face.
What?
Yes.
What does that do?
It's great for anti-aging.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so close your eyes. I'm gonna put this over your eyes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, God.
There it goes.
When you take this off, is everyone going to be gone? Is this some sort of Japanese prank show?
Guys,
I can't itch my nose.
you don't have to keep your hands here, so you could take them back.
Look, he's got a little disco just around his head.
It feels nice. It's very nice.
You have now burned 10 calories.
Oh my God. I could feed me ice cream.
You're gonna be like.
Feed me ice cream right now. Cher,
Yes.
has anyone lost control of their bowels in here before?
Not yet.
Because it's very relaxing. Okay, it's getting warmer.
You've lost 28 calories.
My God. How much did these cost to buy, these chambers?
I think about 6 or 7
100?
thousand.
1,000? So it's not something I could just purchase and have in my home.
If you have 6 or 7,000 that you want to spend on a cocoon.
I kind of do. I'll replace the dining room table with this thing. It'll be great.
What if we got 3 of them and had like a movie watching night
Oh yeah, we could just all like be
and lose calories while watching TV?
Yeah.
I liked that treatment very much. It was soothing. It was that dry LA heat that we're used to now.
Make me feel like an adult baby.
That's right. I felt cozy and cuddled and wrapped up in industrial plastic.
Noelle went next. She got in. They gave us control of the LED lights.
Sherry, you were holding this game controller thing.
This one?
Yeah. What are the options?
So the options you have is acne.
Acne?
Acne. It's good for acne.
It gives you acne.
No, it helps with your acne.
Okay.
And then also wrinkles.
It gives you wrinkles.
It gets rid of wrinkles.
okay.
Or it prevents wrinkles.
Okay.
And then aches and pain.
Again,
So it's
takes those away.
take those
Okay, cool,
away.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I wouldn't mind a little. Will you zap me with a little acne?
Acne, sure.
Thanks.
Okay, so Noelle,
Me?
Liam is
And then
controlling
press start.
your fate right now.
Oh my
Change
god!
in
Come on,
mode.
Liam.
Okay.
Press A, B, A,
It
B.
is on acne already.
Yeah, up,
and now
down,
press
up, down. Yeah.
I feel like a bag of garbage in the sun.
If Liam did this correctly, Noelle, your acne is going away.
So like I'm secretly using you guys to get ready for my wedding.
Do you think that this is something that Molly, your fiance, would like for your wedding gift? Is this a good option? Like, should I give you an hour of intense spa treatment as a wedding gift? Are you registered at Peak?
I should.
recovery?
That should be an option.
What if we just showed up to the wedding with one of these pods with a giant red ribbon on it?
I'm gonna get married in a pod. I'm gonna put the dress on the outside of the pod and just get rolled up.
Noelle, you may kiss the pod. My turn.
Yay! Let's do it. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh boy. I'm going to space.
Press weight management to get the hottest.
Tetris.
Do you like the intensity of the massage? You want it less intense? More? So go higher.
Yeah.
As high as you want.
Maximum.
Right. And then
Destructo.
press the green one lightly. Perfect.
The massage is going right into my butt.
Nice.
That's where you want it to go.
That's correct.
Right? How you doing, Liam? Are you liking it?
I was a man, but now is only machine.
Nice.
Love, baby, don't hurt.
I feel like I'm inside a giant suppository.
As you were going, I apologize profusely, but we were getting ready to move on to the next extreme Spa Gauntlet thing.
Yes.
So we kind of left.
I think it's
You're good. He's good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Good.
Let's just go. But Liam, I'll text you the address of the next spa, okay? We'll see you over there, buddy.
Yeah, we're getting kind of bored.
Bye, Liam. See ya.
Guys.
You could have roasted to death in there. But there was more to the gauntlet. We said goodbye to Noelle. She was game to do some cold and
Yeah, I
hot
was
with
sorry.
us.
She couldn't come with us for the entire day.
But she has shit to do. She's an important person.
She only has shit to do. She's busy.
But we said hello to our other friend. Well,
Hi, guys.
It's Satine Phoenix.
Satine Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Are you going to join us for some treatments inside?
As a matter of fact, I am.
You know, we just spent time with our friend Noelle doing extreme heat and extreme cold, and now we'll just do some
Poking.
some needles.
Pokey stuff.
Just little needles.
Oh, that looks big.
A great friend of many of us. I think she's for a while, right?
Yeah, she's known people in our circle.
Matt Mercer,
for a very
name
long
drop.
time.
Name drop?
Does he have a soundbite?
He doesn't have a soundbite.
He will now. It will be glorious. That right there.
That sound that we just
That's
heard.
perfect for Matt.
Oh, when I hear that, I think Matt.
Synonymous with.
Yep.
Sorry, buddy. I think Matt met her playing D&D once upon a time.
But she joined us at the Golden Monkey Healing. That's what it was called.
Good name.
I just read that. And we met Matt, who worked there, not Matt Mercer. But a different Matt.
So Matt.
It really is. But we met a different Matt. And the next thing that we did was some stuff to our bodies.
Yeah, we started in the future with like high tech.
Yeah.
Ice power. And then we moved a couple thousand years earlier with
acupuncture.
Hi, this is your place?
This is it, Golden Monkey, ready to do some acupuncture.
Acupuncture. Cool.
How long have you been putting pins in people?
16 years.
I've never done acupuncture. What does it do? Summarize all of Eastern medicine for me.
Basically, it's about moving energy in the body, that we kind of believe all disease comes from a place of energy not moving. So it's about moving energy to unblock disease, pain, all kinds of stuff.
Have you ever accidentally left a pin in?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think any acupuncturist who tells you differently is lying.
Lying, okay.
Yes, I would say.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, now it's on camera.
Do you need to know anything from us to?
Yeah, I think it would be good if we kind of pinpointed maybe a few ailments that might be bringing you through the door today. We could direct a treatment towards that.
Satine was maybe going to go first. What's bothering you?
I'm very overworked, so like I carry a lot of my stress here.
Okay.
But also I sit and work a lot, so I feel like, and I used to do a lot of fitness, so now I feel like there's things happening in my hips that I don't understand.
What about you?
I'm curious if you could help. I have a permanent and ongoing ear thing. Hyperacusis, I think. Ooh. So if I do this on one side of my face, the inside of my ear goes.
Yeah, right on the trigeminal nerve there. There's certainly some things we could do. I mean, I'd be a miracle worker if we can do it today in one.
Let's try.
But we're gonna try.
Cool, well let's get.
Newbie?
Oh, me?
What's wrong with you?
I'm pretty perfect. There's not really. Can you make someone who's great just a little better?
Sure. I call it tune-ups. Everyone's got to come in for a tune-up, you know? It's like even when your car's running great, you still got to change the oil.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've gotten acupuncture many times. I am a true believer. Once when I was still heavy into the theater, I had an injury beforehand and I like locked up my back. I'm in my early 20s, right? And I literally couldn't do anything other than this. They said, do you want to go to the ER or do you want to go to Dr. Lee and he'll fix you up? I thought, what could an ER do? I don't know shit about acupuncture. Take me for the shit. And they took me and
Take a shit on me.
He took a big old dumper on my back and then put little needles all over my body. And one of those two things had me loose as a goose an hour later.
It just worked.
It just worked. I could not move at all. I could just do this like I was wearing a full body cast. And then I came back and everyone on the set was like, stop dancing around. But I was so excited that it all worked again.
Wow, that's amazing.
And
I don't
some
like
sicknesses,
needles.
they say.
I have passed out before just getting a blood draw at like a physical exam.
Wow.
My veins, they've told me, they're nice size veins, but they move around a lot. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. They're just feisty veins, I guess. But they can't get them, so they have to poke me a bunch of times. I got loose veins.
Maybe that's why I have such a good time. My veins are the size of the 101 freeway. I have huge. You would think that I lift constantly, but I just got the fattest veins ever.
Your veins could lose some weight. They're a little chunky. Am I shaming your veins? I'm vein shaming you. But my veins are normal size, but they like to move back and forth.
So you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never watched
And he's
it.
like, you could do it two ways. You can do it with a guide tube or without. For the sake of the camera, we'll do the guide tube, and then you just.
That puts it where you want it, and then you give it a little
Give
twist
it a little
in.
spin. We call it fishing for the chi.
Look at that, Sam. It's just sticks in there. Bink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
It doesn't feel.
Felt their whole body
feel
twitch.
bad.
We're gonna soothe that gallbladder energy.
And it goes. But it's just like the little end of it going in. It's not like a 2-inch.
There's so much I want to say,
Yeah.
but I don't want to disrupt Satine's.
Well, you can ask me a question.
Okay.
I mean,
What gives you the right?
the paperwork she signed before.
How does it feel for you, Ms. Phoenix?
Pretty good. She not answering, yeah.
I have to focus on breathing.
Well, don't stop breathing on us.
What kind of needles does it feel like? Bad ones?
Oh,
That was a tight one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What does that mean?
Just breathe through it. You just stood in a freezer for 3 straight minutes. This is
Should we have some
nothing.
fun with her back?
No. This is not fun at all.
Good fun.
We're gonna do this little brush like this to move the
Neat.
chi.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He poked the shit out of her. He was jamming these needles in. It seemed like 1.5 inches into her body. And then he moved them around.
He ran
He brushed his hand over them.
His hand and his forearm back and forth over it.
When a needle's on me, I don't want you to like mess with it. Just leave it alone. It's already a needle. If you mess with it, it's gonna bruise me. I'm dainty.
You're an adult baby.
Yes, I am.
Shit.
That'll stimulate the chi all through her back body there.
Does that hurt a little, Satine, or?
It's not hurt. It's like waking up.
I'll take waking up. That's good. That means the energy's moving, right? Because we'd say, hey, the chi is stuck here. There's a lot of stagnation in these muscles. Let's stimulate that chi to move.
Does it do anything
Oh man, this is
to
wild.
the tattoo?
No.
Does it like put holes in it or something? I don't know.
Your skin is full of holes. They're called pores.
I know, but there's ink in some of them. Does it leak out? I don't know how tattoos work.
That tattoo's not going anywhere.
Oh my god, it's really hard not to laugh right now.
I'm sorry. I
You're
feel
so funny.
She seemed okay with it, and in fact, she said that she liked it.
Yeah.
She was wrong.
Sorry, Satine. I don't think that's the case. I think
won't
that
watch
your
this.
experience with the needles is real, and shame on you. Vain shame on you, Sam. Riegel.
Vain shame on me.
Satine, you look like you should be an exhibit at the MoMA.
yeah.
That is the sweetest thing anyone's ever said.
For Sam's edification, because I have done this before, but normally you don't have two jackasses sitting next to the person having the work done. So if we weren't here, what would be going on in this room? Do you have music, specific music you like to play?
Yeah, I got a really curated playlist that I play with some, I guess, Zen type tunes, some Native American flute, got a little bit of everything, and then
Little Nickelback?
not Nickelback.
Maybe we can recreate the experience for our audience by playing some public domain Zen music and enjoying the moment.
I'm just gonna pull these needles out. Okay, cool.
Satine, have you ever done
Pull them
cupping?
out. You just yank them out.
You put them in a little dish.
That looks worse.
There's blood.
There is a little bit of blood.
She is full of blood.
We know she's alive.
Oh my god,
Did that hurt worse, or what does it feel like when they come out?
it's weird.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's actually, I agree with that. It's weirder when they get pulled
Oh my
than
god.
going in.
Are they out?
They're
Yeah.
That's great advertising for me, though. Yeah.
It also drew out a little blood.
Yeah, a single little bead of blood.
I don't like blood.
No, you don't. That's a thing for you. I've learned now.
No, I don't like blood.
So I shouldn't say maybe like let my own blood and pour it all over you.
No, I do not like it. No, I do not. I don't like it at all. And I'm sort of ashamed to admit this, but I've never given blood because I'm a wimp. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Maybe that should be an episode of the show. Everyone should give blood. Maybe I should go give
You're
blood.
not much of a giver.
Well, no, I want to be. I should go give blood.
Let's do it.
If I hadn't been drinking today, I would go right now,
That can be the fun we done.
drink all day, and then go give blood.
No, just give blood.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we won't. Maybe not everything has to be on the internet. Maybe you can do things and not have it be on a channel.
You know what? You're right. We'll just do a boomerang.
Yeah. Half measures.
Yeah.
Half measures.
Then they
yes.
moved on to the next technique, which was cupping.
Yeah.
Not the cupping that you and I practice all the time, but a different kind of cupping.
There's a few different kinds of cupping. For the sake of today, we're gonna use the plastic cups. They kind of come with like a little gun.
Yeah.
And you'd just pump and it would stick.
This is in order to detox, right? That was one potential benefit of it. And also to help with inflammation. It brings, I'm sure I'm getting all the science of this wrong, bring blood to the surface. And they take plastic cups and they sort of suction or vacuum air out of it.
And you can feel how it's kind of pulling the skin a little bit.
And it pulls the flesh from your back up into it.
It's a mushroom of flesh.
Yeah. I will say that it is fucking freaky to watch. It does not look right. And the skin just gets pulled up and makes a ball back there.
Oh my god, this is way worse than the acupuncture.
Oh no, worse? Wait, like painful?
Oh yeah.
It looks like bread rising. It looks like the back of Spike the Gremlin as he is forming new gremlins about to burst out of the bag. It looks wrong. You've seen Gremlins, right? You look like you're about to spawn duplicate Satines.
It's so painful.
You can see how she's already turning some colors. So a lot of times the darker they get, the more indicative of the energy being stuck or stagnant.
Oh dear Lord. Oh my God, what have I done?
I mean, it doesn't look like a good idea. I believe you that it is.
Sometimes they get really, really deep purple.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you could see they're on there pretty good.
Ooh, don't do that. That looks like it would hurt her.
Well,
You're a
actually,
monster.
this is a lot nicer than the meat hooks I did, so.
Meat hooks.
Oh, man. This is some horror movie shit.
It's like, people say, what does it feel like? It's like a really good deep massage. You know, if you ever had somebody kind of working into one area a little bit.
It hurts a lot at first, and then it gets better.
How long do you typically put these on?
Depending on the individual, maybe after 5 minutes, I'd come in and just take take a look at it, see how the
I feel like it's been 5 minutes.
You're seeing how it's pulling the skin up on there.
Don't do that! Oh, man, I don't want this to happen to me.
It looks motherfucking crazy.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
Whoa!
So we could go real fast.
Oh my God!
Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Oh.
Wow. So you can see how the coloring here got worse than here.
Don't touch her! You get your damn hands off of her! Oh, I gotta show her a picture.
You look like an
I feel so much better.
Just gotta let go of your stress and your fear and just
keep breathing.
That's all.
I feel so much better.
Oh man, just watching that was painful.
Mm-hmm. So that's what happened with her.
Next was you, Liam
Yeah.
O'Brien, and you did acupuncture.
Yep, I lay face up and he put the needles all in. A couple went into my head and a couple went in right here. And those hurt. Oh, that was some pressure. Oh, that's pressure. Not in like a stabbing way, but they went in and there was immediately it felt like pressure.
But it made you feel good, this acupuncture.
Yeah, and again, first pain and then relaxation. There was pressure at first and then it let go. And I did feel at ease for sure over time.
We're saving the best for last.
Now, tell me about your cupping experience because you did something that we did not do.
That's right.
So we're gonna do some sliding cups. We're gonna apply oil to his back first, so it gives us the area to slide. Unless you wanted to apply the oil. And
I mean, I'd like to save some things for our private life.
there you go. So this is like it's called Four Seasons oil. This one smells pretty strong.
That smells good. I like it.
I'll open up your sinuses. So it has like some of the good analgesic qualities to it.
Nice. He said anal.
Now, does that go into the skin and kind of help?
It will penetrate a little bit, yeah. And then we're gonna use just some.
Is that olive oil?
This is actually grapeseed oil. Too expensive to use olive oil.
But a higher burn temperature.
You're right.
Fun fact.
Because we want to make some schnitzel or something. Right?
You know Liam very well.
So they're not going to go on as tight as we did on you. So just be a little bit, right? Now I can hold this cup. I pull up.
Yeah, that's an easy way to do it.
Oh God! You're murdering him.
No, this is good. We got to get a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
He's into it.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow, that fucking hurts. Holy shit.
You see all that color?
Yes, I do. I don't want that anymore.
You guys are just great.
Oh, you look like a dark angel. You've got angel wings. Stop it. No, no more.
That hurt like a motherfucker.
Of course it did. Talk about blood. You were pouring blood out of your back. It looked like you had been beaten with reeds or scratched by a tiger.
15 to 20 seconds of that, I felt like I was in a medieval torture setting.
I can't even look at it. You're torturing him.
Yeah, I told you.
Wow. And that's okay to do on the spine?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the faces of the crew. They're horrified. This is awful.
It actually looks like
Feels
a really
pretty
nice
good, right?
massage.
This is like the best. I'm telling you, you will sleep like a champ tonight.
Yeah, daddy legs.
Oh my God. This is goat yoga times 50.
Did you guys really do goat yoga?
Yes.
Yeah, cute little tap dancing bastards.
We got some marks on our back a little bit. Yeah. Nothing like this.
Oh, that is nice.
Right in there.
Yeah. I wonder if you gave it just a little more.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Are you
Doing a
fucking
half
serious?
Pump. Half pump more.
You're crazy, Liam. He's abusing your body.
Yeah.
My back looked like trash afterwards.
You
guys
looked
had,
like you had been tortured.
yeah, it looked like a fallen Asimer. I looked like somebody had taken their BMX bike up and down my back a couple of times.
Yeah, you'd been flayed. It was awful. I felt terrible for you, but you seemed to like it.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I guess that was. Are we at time? Should we leave? Should we go to the next place? I think we're all wrapped up here. Thanks so much for your help.
All right, let's get Sam ready.
No!
And then you went, and you kind of got training wheels.
So the guy, everyone in the room, for some reason, thought that I was going to need it the most.
All right, next victim.
I won't lie, I'm pretty nervous.
I assure you, the anticipation of the needle is way worse than the needle itself.
Okay, then hit me.
I don't know what it is about me, but this guy Matt and even my friends who are supposed to like me kept saying like, Sam's a ball of anxiety.
Well, we
and
do have a
tension."
theory that this big smile and this showmanship is like a cover for a serial killer, for a sociopath.
But that's what this guy I had never met before, he came to that conclusion within 5 minutes of meeting me.
I could see it in your face.
Yeah.
And was
funny, isn't it?
was sure that, why are you looking at them? Don't look at them. Look at me. No,
You need to understand.
come back to me.
I'm trapped on the inside.
Come to me.
Come to me. His raw emotions are buried very, 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 very deeply in there.
You ready?
Sure.
We're gonna get all this mishigas out of your head.
Is it in already?
Yeah.
Oh. What's this one now?
We're gonna do some energy points. This one's the 3-arm mile. They say if you needle that point, you can walk 3 more miles. We're gonna pair it with one in the
Oh,
leg.
this isn't so bad yet.
See?
Yeah, just breathe. You're good. That's really interesting because it's actually barely in.
Yeah, I got this. No problem, guys.
Yeah. What are you worried about?
Okay. This isn't so
We're
bad.
gonna go to these leg points.
Okay.
So we're going right on the shin there. Whoa.
Breathe. Don't hold it in. Breathe.
No clinching. We'll do some kidney points down here. Strengthen your kidney.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you.
You did it.
Oh, wait. Have I been punctured?
Yeah.
Am I acued?
Let's give you. I got one more in the thing here. So let's do the nice chill out point.
Oh, boy.
See, that one made him quiet.
It did. That was the shut up one.
Yeah, that one chilled him out, right? So notice the difference in his energy right away.
It's like he's dead. Sometimes it's nice to just think about nothing. Think about your body. And be in tune with yourself. Also, the one on my forehead kind of hurts like shit, so
that one oftentimes, if somebody is a big thinker, that one's a little bit confronting. The way they describe it is it's the steam coming off the rice. It's like the valve getting open, all that crap that's in your head that's floating around that doesn't really need to be there.
Can you even feel the other ones, like the one in your hand?
no.
Yeah, they're
Well,
gone.
let's make sure he feels it. How about that?
It's there. It doesn't. Ah, fuck you. Ow.
That was rough. He flicked it at one point, and it made me jump like I had been jolted with 1,000 volts of electricity.
Haven't you ever had anyone do the thing where they squeeze there to help with a headache?
Yeah, but that's not a needle inside of it being flicked. This felt like electrocution. You and I, several years ago, did the zombie run. Do you remember this?
Sure, we did it twice.
Yeah,
we snuck back in and did it a second time.
We ran a 5K with obstacles and with people dressed up as zombies chasing us.
You were in a Speedo.
I was in a Speedo. Because I like to let it dangle.
As every spa knows.
I have been blacklisted from many spas.
No zombie runs, no Spartan runs, no spas.
But
No
part
Chuck
of
E.
that,
Cheeses.
Part of that zombie run was, if you remember this, we ran through a room that had wires
I
dangling
forgot.
from the roof that were charged with
In the dark,
electricity.
in the dark.
In the dark. So when we walked through the room, we were zapped with electricity. yeah. And that's what it felt like. When he took the needles out, that was fine or whatever. Then he did the cupping to me, and I'm pretty sure he was trying to hurt me. Ow. Ow.
He knew the face of evil when he saw it.
But he couldn't.
Because I'm always relaxed and I don't have any stress in my life.
He pulled him off, and much to his dismay,
He's not getting nearly as red or as purple as you two.
You just looked like somebody had taken a tennis ball and thrown it at your back, and it left a mark, and then it was gone an hour later.
it means
what does
that
it
I don't
mean?
have any toxins because I'm pure of heart and spirit. I'm just a...
But you and I both know that you are infinitely corrupt. Well, are you ready to move on and open up your third eye?
Okay.
Wait, where the fuck are we?
Oh, we're in another place. Hi, who are you?
I'm Ellie. Who are you?
I'm Sam.
I'm Liam.
I'm Satine.
Nice to meet you.
Is this Earth?
Possibly.
Okay. What is that thing and what does it do?
This is for a treatment called Shirodara.
Shirodara.
Shiro translates to head and Dara translates to flow. So Shirodara, it is a treatment that uses warm medicated oil along your forehead continuously for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Whoa.
And afterwards, you might really feel like you're not on Earth anymore.
Oh.
In. I'm so in.
Hey.
Does it get in your hair?
It does. It gets in your hair, and we recommend that you leave it on as long as possible, at least a few hours afterwards, for the full effect. If you want.
So it's like a third eye cleanser and a hot oil treatment.
Exactly. So afterwards, you do feel a sense of awareness. Your senses feel a little bit heightened. And the general idea is that it's supposed to calm your nervous system and make you feel more relaxed. It's supposed to mitigate all that and sort of just put you in the zen.
Well, we've kind of been slapped around all day by the treatments we've had, so this will be a good way to sort of glide to the finish
Is it
line.
peaceful? Is it calm?
It's calm.
Okay.
We're supposed to be very quiet as well, so.
Oh. Well, why are you guys looking at me? I'm fine. I'm the...
It's all right. Have at it, Satine.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much
Cheers,
for having
dears.
me.
Hey, should we do another inhale, exhale?
Yeah.
It was at a place called Tulsi Spa.
Tulsi.
And we met a young lady named Ellie who talked us through.
Mm-hmm. We convened together, then split up. You and I went off and did some work while Satine got started.
It's always good to do work at a spa.
At spa, yeah.
But we did something called Shirodara.
Oil in the face.
Yeah, and this is a 5,000-year-old tradition where they take oil and they waterboard you with it.
I don't know if those are the semantics they would use.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But like a fountain that takes the same amount of water.
A chocolate fountain.
A chocolate fountain. And they take warm, heated, buttery oil and they pour it out of a tube onto your forehead and into your hair.
It's like if you went to a movie theater and you went to one of those butter, golden topping dispensers where, you press the button and the golden topping comes out.
Right, but a steady flow instead of like a
Yeah, you hold
spurt.
down that button and just stick your head in for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And it drips down your forehead and it gets your hair all wet and gooey.
Yeah.
And
like an 80s movie.
I was expecting not to like this because waterboarding.
Right.
I loved it.
It was like melting away into popcorn butter.
Yeah.
Into nothingness.
Yeah. Yeah. After a while, it doesn't feel like wetness anymore. At first, it feels like wet drip, and then it feels like a man's hot finger.
Okay, tell me more. Keep going. Dig yourself deeper.
Sort of like
Deeper.
just caressing you.
Yeah.
And then it kind of disappears, so you don't feel anything at all.
Yeah, and my, I think 40 minutes felt like 5 minutes.
It's opening your third eye. It's soothing your third eye. It's pouring butter into your third eye.
Tickling it. Diddling your third eye.
Well, now
Fiddling
you've
your third
insulted 5,000 years of tradition.
It's my eye. Do what I want with it.
That's true. But that was my favorite because that was the most spa-like. And I think after the day that we had, it's what we deserved. You know, a nice relaxing time to focus and meditate.
It's interesting because I loved the oil. It was fantastic. My favorite part was the cupping.
Oh, you love pain.
Is that what I deserve?
What is with you? You are disturbed. But you did like it. You liked the pain.
Well, I mean, would you think someone was crazy if they went and got like deep tissue massage?
No.
Those can hurt, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't leave blood all over the back.
No.
Well, touche.
Well, you know, our guests, Noelle, I think she had a great time doing the hot and the cold. I think Satine, she had some pain, but she also had a good time. She had,
although apparently not as crazy as the time she once got hung by hooks.
She mentioned that. That is hardcore.
By the back, hooks
she
in the
is
back.
Awesome.
Otherworldly.
Yeah, extreme. She's extreme.
It all said though, it was a gauntlet, and I'm glad to have tried it all.
It takes a lot to relax us.
Yeah, a lot of steps.
Yeah, but thank you, Natasha, for taking us through the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't you guys everyone who's watching, you know, you don't have to do a gauntlet, but take some time for yourself. Go take a sharp object and stick it in your body.
Yeah, get a friend to hit you in the face with a waffle iron.
Go sit in your fridge for 45 minutes.
Freezer, yeah. Just climb up into your freezer.
Yeah.
Make sure somebody's there. Don't do any of those things.
No, please don't.
Don't even put this in the episode. God damn it.
It's in the episode. You know what we'll do? We'll leave it in. We'll put up a disclaimer.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
Matt Mercer.
Glorious.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when we wrap today, let's go in the back room and you can just wham on my nads for a few times.
All right. Shut the camera off.